casino. People gotta win sometime.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a giant, colorful check to deposit.
Welcome to another edition of Beatin the House. I'm Doug Weischadle here with Dave Weischadle. We're going to be crisscrossing the country, sometimes the world, talking about the recent jackpots in the casino and lottery industry. If it's $100,000 or more, we will be talking about it on this show. Press releases, info at turnpikesportsradio.com. Keep them coming in. We love hearing from everybody out there on all the big wins that have been happening. Mm-hmm. This week, we're not starting in Nevada. We're not starting in New Jersey.
Okay.
We're going to California.
Oh,
we're going to Northern California, up by Sacramento.
Okay.
The Konocti Vista Casino.
Wow, never heard of it.
It's over in the Lakeport, California region.
All right.
I'm not familiar with the Sacramento area too much. If you're familiar with it, according to the website, it's on the historic Clear Lake.
Okay.
In Lakeport, California.
So what's it called? Konocti?
Konocti.
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 Okay.
Native American casino. And this is another Megabucks jackpot. We've been having a lot of Megabucks jackpots.
Oh, those machines. Yeah, I've seen those machines.
These are slot machines.
Yep.
We just had one big one for, what was it, $10 million recently?
Yeah.
And then a couple others, like $1 million here, $3 million there. A couple life-changing ones, they call them.
Okay, yeah.
Which they are, basically.
Oh, absolutely. You know?
We have IGT. This is a release from IGT. Just a week after their last Megabucks jackpot that happened. Mm-hmm. A player from Konocti Vista Casino turned a $3 bet into a $3,278,372.39 jackpot.
That's incredible.
This was the Megabucks Mega Vault slots.
I love the fact that it wasn't a huge bet. You know, we've seen bets win a couple million on like a $250 bet. I love the fact that this was like $3.
Yes,
you know?
yes. It's
kind of like up my alley, you know?
Well, I remember we had one from one of the Florida casinos. A woman put $12 down and won $1 million. Mm-hmm. This one had $3 and won $3.
Wow.
So what was that, $1 million times value?
Something like that. Yeah, but so Megabucks.
This is the Megabucks Mega Vault. Okay. There's a couple different Megabucks slots out there, but this one was the Mega Vault line of machines.
Okay.
Now we're going to Nevada.
All right.
Caesar's Palace. And I think everyone's heard this story.
Yeah, I've
already.
heard this story.
Yeah, this is unbelievable.
I don't know how you do it. I mean, I had to look at this one twice. But go ahead, Dick.
Well, I wish they would have released what the name of the slot machine was if they were the same slot machine. No one has told me whether it's the same slot machine.
I don't know.
A guest over the weekend at Caesar's Palace, not this past weekend before, 10 slots jackpots, 5 on Friday, 5 on Saturday.
Wow.
$2,072,831.
Unbelievable.
I would stop after one.
But you raise a good point. I wonder if it's the same slot machine or I can't be. That'd be unbelievable if it was.
Do the guys stake out the slot machine?
I don't know what happens to a slot machine after a big jackpot is hit. Do they go and, reset it? Or I don't know how that works. I wonder if,
It didn't say if these were progressive, so resetting it.
Well, I don't know how that really what the process is after someone wins a big jackpot on a slot machine, especially a progressive one. So,
well, I know with the size. Well,
I wonder if it's more rare if you hit it on the same type of slot machine or like 10 different slot machines.
The one thing I understand is that.
By the way, I'm saying he. I don't even know if it's a man or a woman.
It just says a slots player. In the release.
Slots player.
Getting the jackpot paid out is an hours-long process. So,
but look, that's an hour well spent.
Well, some people have said it's 3 to 4 hours, depending on the size of the money. I don't know if they were all the same amounts either.
What kind of paperwork did he have to go? Keep saying. What kind of paperwork did the slot player have to go through?
What kind of tax forms did you have to fill
you know
out?
what? That's kind of like that argument. Oh, but you have to pay taxes on it. Yeah, but it's like money you would never have anyway. Yeah. So I hate that argument with the taxes.
I'm not saying it's an argument.
But you have to do the forms.
Exactly.
So
do you have to do the same forms over and over again?
I
guess you have to do it for each individual jackpot.
I would guess. I don't. Yeah. There's paperwork you have to do.
Of course, when you hit the first one, I don't think they were expecting to do this 9 more times either.
Yeah, right.
So somebody got some carpal tunnel writing all those forms out.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, actually, I think they're electronic now, aren't they? You just sit there and you answer questions, or they fill it out electronically or something.
Would I would guess like first is it a 1099 form you have to do or 10 kind of
There's a special form for gambling. But yeah, and also again, if these were all different amounts, I guess it's individual. You got to do it each time anyway. So it's each individual amounts.
Yeah.
I guess the taxes are going to be different on each one. He doesn't claim one big lump sum here. So
I don't know. Maybe you do. Who knows?
maybe monthly wise.
I don't know.
Depending on how you do your taxes too.
Yeah, well, it depends on what state he's in. Too.
Exactly. All right, we're going to leave Nevada. We're going back to Florida now. We just talked about a Florida jackpot recently. The woman changed her $12 bet from a $5 bet. Mm-hmm. We're going to the Seminole Casino Coconut Creek.
Okay.
Again, this is the same casino. We have another local resident hitting $1,027,475 on a high-limit Dragon Link slot machine.
Okay, I've heard of those Dragon Links.
Third jackpot of over $1 million on these Dragon Link slot machines in less than a month.
Wow.
No word on the size of the bet on this one. So
I'm if you're a slot player, don't waste your time. Just go right to the progressive machines. It just they're just hitting like you won't believe.
Yeah, no, progressive seems to be taking over a lot.
Yeah, what's that one in was in Bally's, Atlantic City?
Lightning Link.
Yeah, they have like a little kind of a section of the gaming floor. What do they call it?
The Lightning Link Lounge.
Okay.
There's no seats in there.
No, it's
the seats for the
It's not like a lounge, like it's like a bar or something like that. But no, it just has the machines in there.
Yeah, it's just a bank of machines basically in a room. Yeah. I mean, we have an Aristocrat doing that with their Buffalo. They're all linked together. They're progressives.
Yeah.
So, but we have another progressive Dragon Link. So congratulations to that local, too.
Wow.
Seems that Seminole caters more toward the locals. Because you don't hear too many visitors from out of state in the Seminole Casino, Coconut Creek. You hear more in the Seminole Hard Rock Tampa.
Yeah, well, Tampa has a bigger, I guess, it's a bigger population kind of thing, and kind of a more touristy kind of thing, I guess.
Yes. We're leaving Earth, and we're going into the online universe.
Okay.
We have a Fandueler, that's what they call them, a Fandueler in Pennsylvania. $2 spin on Divine Fortune paid out $231,000.
Wow.
That always pays out. That game. NetEnt made a game that just continually pays out.
That's a great machine.
Yeah, it's always fun to play it.
Yeah.
We're going back out to Nevada. We got a couple more from Nevada. Before we come back to the East Coast, we've got a brand new casino for this segment that we haven't done yet. We've got Red Rock Casino over in Nevada, another local. And everyone was saying this was an unusual win in terms of what showed up on the pay line.
All right.
It was a $100 denomination machine, $200 spin. He did 2 credits, $200 spin, $160,000 on the double diamond slot machine.
Okay.
They said they saw 3 double diamonds in the pay line. Very unusual to see that happen, they say. I'm not familiar with the game too much. It's one of the old 3-reelers.
Yeah.
I mean, you see it everywhere. I've never played it.
Okay.
Sad to say I've never played this game, and everyone seems to be winning on it.
That might be that's like a standard game for a gaming floor.
Yes.
So, but I gotta try. I gotta pick up one of these books. These like slot players. They have a strategy. I never thought of slots having a strategy, but people have written books on it. So I want to check one of those things. I want to know what a strategy for playing slots is.
We probably should have someone on to talk about that, maybe explain it. So, but we're going to be leaving Red Rock. Now we're going to Harrah's, Las Vegas. This is an Ultimate Texas Hold'em progressive jackpot of $135,277. No word on what the hand was.
Okay.
It was guy won a progressive jackpot. Here's his picture.
Just kind of threw it out there.
I was trying to look in the picture and see exactly what it was, but it was, I couldn't make out what the hand was. He was kind of obscuring it.
Okay.
So I apologize.
All right.
Didn't do enough digging on this one, but $136,227 progressive jackpot, Ultimate Texas Hold'em, Harrah's, Las Vegas. Now we're going back to the East Coast.
Okay.
Brand new casino for our segment. We've been here before, both of us.
Yeah.
The Valley Forge Casino Resort.
Wait, are they? Let me tell you something.
They are still technically a Type C casino in Pennsylvania.
It's a very interesting casino. When you go there, I think technically they explain it as like you have to buy a like a day membership kind of thing, a day pass kind of thing. So it's, I can't remember. Did I have to pay for that, or did they just? I can't remember what I did because it was a couple of years ago. But you get a day pass. And you go in, and it's a pretty cool casino. I like it. Valley Forge, for someone, it's right down where the actual Valley Forge historical site is.
Yes,
which,
the national park or whatever they call it.
Yes, if you from New Jersey or Pennsylvania and you grew up there, this is a place where you went to a field trip for your grammar school. So the Valley Forge, it's right down the street from where the Valley Forge camp, where they had their camp.
I actually went to a Star Trek convention.
Okay,
Valley Forge.
Well, that's something.
Valley
else.
Forge Convention Center.
Was
that's where
is that where the casino is now?
Yes.
Really? You actually went to a Star Trek convention?
I went to a Star Trek convention.
Wow.
I had to. It was right there. It was cheap. Went to it. Boom, done.
It's amazing
Spent
you
the
can
day.
admit that.
Yeah, publicly on TV.
Yeah, right.
But we have a lucky winner of Valley Forge Casino Resort. Won the Grand Progressive Jackpot on the Lightning Cash slot machine. Not a Lightning Link, Lightning Cash.
Okay.
By Aristocrat. By the way, it's another set of slots they've linked together.
Okay.
So Lightning Cash slot machine, $100,000 grand prize, $100,725 grand prize. No word on the size of the bet. So it's actually, according to the casino, one of the most popular brands of slots at the casino.
Great.
We're going to finish up our slots area with a trip to Potawatomi Casino Hotel.
Potawatomi, nice. Okay.
Pays Big is their Twitter handle, by the way.
Pays Big, at Pays Big.
Yes.
Do we call it Twitter still? I don't even know. Twitter or X or whatever it is. Pays Big.
X, formerly known as Twitter.
Yes,
whatever.
I guess so.
This is going to break the $100,000 rule for the segment.
Yes, well, your rule is you do the jackpots of $100,000 or more, or else we'd be here all day doing the ones underneath it.
We have a slot winner of just $100,000.
Just $100,000.
No, I'm sorry, just $1,000.
Just $1,000. Okay.
Yeah, I'm actually talking still $100,000.
Yeah, I know, but
$1,000 jackpot winner.
You wiped away the $100,000 rule for this segment.
She was here at the casino celebrating her 106th birthday.
Wow, and she won $1,000, huh?
She won $1,000.
Cool. Good.
Yep, she just went in there. She told her daughter that she was going with. That she thought she felt lucky. Oh, so she sat at a slot, won $1,000. Didn't stop there. The casino came in with an extra $1,000.
Okay.
They matched it.
Nice.
Gave her a sweatshirt.
Okay, great.
And also a specially made birthday cake.
Wow, that was nice of them.
So very nice job by Potawatomi.
Nice.
In celebrating her birthday the right way.
Great. Good for her. Happy birthday.
We've got a couple lottery stories to end up on. We've got an Idaho lottery story.
Oh, Idaho lottery, huh?
It's actually
By the
kind
way,
of
I saw an Idaho license plate one for the first time ever.
What do they look like?
The one I saw was just white with Idaho on it.
Big potato?
I don't know. I don't know if they have different versions of it, but I saw it. It just stuck out in my head. I was like, oh, I've never seen an Idaho license plate before.
Well, we have an Idaho lottery winner who won $3 million and didn't know it until a month later.
Oh, she just had the ticket in her drawer or something like that? Or
He lives in another state.
Okay.
He's from Utah, which does not have lottery.
Okay.
Or gambling or fun or anything over there.
What made him check his ticket?
Well, he went to Utah to get a whole bunch of lottery tickets.
He went to Idaho.
He went to Idaho. Jeez. He went to Idaho to get a whole bunch of lottery tickets for his birthday.
Okay.
His birthday was on July 4th, by the way.
Oh, okay.
So this was a month before that. He went there, got those tickets, didn't win anything on that set of tickets.
All right.
But he wanted to get lottery tickets for his birthday. So Independence Day weekend, he went back over there, bought a whole bunch more tickets for his birthday.
Wow.
Went back to went back to Utah, and didn't check his tickets.
Okay.
Because he started checking a couple of them. They were losers. So he's like, whatever. He put them aside. So he went back again, and he was told by the lottery commission, he brought the tickets he had, they scanned them, he'd won $3 million.
Wow.
Didn't even know it.
Wow.
Didn't even know
So
it.
how long of a time do you have to check? Is it a year?
Idaho is 365 days.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, so I checked that
How
out.
close is this drive from Utah to Idaho? I mean, was it just over the border, or could it? I'm trying to figure out. It's like 30 minutes or 3 hours or what? It sounds like it goes to Idaho all the time.
But what a belated birthday present.
Yeah, wow,
$3 million.
Good
On
for him.
Mega Millions.
A lot of good things happening on birthdays for this segment, huh?
Especially Independence Day weekend.
Yeah.
Illinois Lottery. Next one. We have an Illinois Lottery player won the largest fast play jackpot ever, according to the Illinois Lottery. $1.2 million.
Wow,
$1,248,040 on the fast play 20s, which is a progressive jackpot game. It's an iLottery instant.
Oh, okay.
So that's kind of interesting. The previous record for this game was $1,056,000.
Mm-hmm.
So new record $1,248,000.
Good.
So, and that was the old record was set just a couple of months before this record.
Wow. Okay, good.
So that's paying out a lot.
Yeah, no, great.
Yep.
Great.
Now we have our final story of the day from the North Carolina Lottery.
Oh, okay.
North Carolina man played a lottery game for the first time
Okay, it's
and
a
hit
first
the
time
jackpot.
first
Hit the
time
jackpot.
lottery player, and he hits a jackpot. Really?
$331,792. It was a cash 5 drawing game. He was just sitting in his recliner when he used his smartphone to go online. Bought a quick pick online for this game. Never done it before. Figured, let me do it, try it.
Wow.
Ended up winning $350,000.
Good for
$331,000.
See, winners like that should do commercials for the North Carolina Lottery. You know, he should tell his story in like 30 seconds. The sales will go through the roof.
Well, I'm sure he's going to appear in a commercial, or
he should.
or at least his face is going to be plastered on the website.
Oh,
somewhere
absolutely.
for the North Carolina Lottery.
Sure.
So kind of interesting to see that first time playing a game. That's always another classic lottery story. Never played before.
Yeah.
Whether it's never played the lottery before, we've had that before, but
Yeah.
he's never
Oh,
played this
hey,
specific game. So,
Classic beginner's luck, huh?
yeah, exactly. That's it for this week's Beatin' the House. Congratulations to all our winners we mentioned here and all the winners out there that did not hit the $100,000 plateau that I have arbitrarily set. You're all still winners. You're not losers, so don't worry about that. There's tons of you out there. Press releases, info@turnpikesportsradio.com. Keep them coming in, and we'll keep doing the segment.
And that'll do it for us this week. We'll see you next time on the Turnpike.